What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj. This is Taya.
Hi.
And today we're on Batwoman, Season 1, Episode 17, A Narrow Escape. Last we left off, Kate imprisoned Alice in Arkham. They were supposed to be rescuing Mouse, but instead, it was just a secret plot by Kate to lock Alice in jail, and so she succeeded, and that was like the ultimate betrayal for Alice, and that was Kate's way of getting back at Alice for making her kill. So Kate's still dealing with that. The hitman tried to kill Commander Crow, but Commander Crow shot him and he died before he could answer any questions. So the people who are investigating whoever was in the Crows who is covering up this whole thing that killed Lucius Fox, and Lucius Fox's dad. They're killing everybody who knows anything about it. So they're going to see as that mystery unfolds what happens with Alice and Kate. And yeah, I think that's all the storylines I know. Well, Mary's still trying to get into Team Batwoman, but it's about all I remember. It's been a while. 4 reactions on Patreon. No. They're playing Mortal Kombat again. Why are they never playing Injustice? They played Injustice and Arrow.
Hey, is there any more wine? You beat him already. I learned the secret sucker punch combo. That's one way to take someone's head off.
This is Kate's dream
Pointers on how to be evil.
of what if Alice came home normal.
Nice building. Thought you renovated the place. I did. Just badly, apparently. Is this really happening? What? Us. Bickering, drinking, video games. Like actual sisters. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's happening. Give me that. You suck. I've had wine, so this will probably be overly sentimental, but thank you for never giving up on me. Hey, it's like I've always said, you're worth it.
This could be either of their dreams. Feeling is more so Alice's.
Is it? No, it's not. But it was nice while it lasted.
Oh, they're torturing her.
Let me stay here. Let me stay here.
Oh my god.
Try this again. You live in a fantasy. Fantasy is not reality. This is your reality, Alice.
He needs to be locked in the cell. That's just ridiculous. Some of these people that run the prison are worse than the people who are in them.
Oh, that's so cool.
Wish I could do that instead of going up flights of stairs. Where you going, Bucko?
Yeah, and I hate elevators.
Okay, you call me.
They're scary.
What do I care? Consider this your morning, wherever. Fine. I'm warning. You're free. Go.
Just let him go. Probably because he's a kid. Deserves redemption. Oh. Deserved redemption. That was strike 2. Idiot. If someone gives you a free pass, you let him go. Is he bleeding?
No, she's having flashbacks.
No, I know, but the guy on the ground looks like he's bleeding. Did he get a head injury? Oh, that's just his hood. Never mind.
We got him. Come on. We got him. Batwoman, you got company.
why do you always take your mask
Stop
off?
taking your mask off.
Especially when the cops are in the vicinity. I know you need some air, but
Your heart rate's off the chart.
she's having a PTSD moment.
I'm fine.
1 week later.
I thought he was a police officer.
I think he is. He has a bomb on him.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
What is this, some Saw crap?
Officer Wilcox, you have a bomb strapped to your chest.
Well, obviously.
It's easy to disarm. Simply push the yellow button, which will trigger a second bomb I've planted somewhere else in Gotham.
What?
That's right. You disarm your bomb to save yourself, allowing countless others to die. Or you die and save all those people you've never met who will never know of your sacrifice. So, my friend, are you a hero? The choice should be easy, right? A hero would do anything for his city. Would you?
He pushed it. Oh my.
Now here's a blast from the past. The detonator is back after a 7-year hiatus.
Wow.
He's out to prove there are
He
no
just killed all those
heroes left
people.
in Gotham.
I mean, that's a...
Admit he made his point in Dynamite.
Nobody wants to die, especially let alone have to kill yourself,
To
but
save his own
then
tail.
to
Without even
live with
letting
that
the
guilt,
timer drop into the single digits.
killing all those people.
But
Yikes.
he got in trouble.
Talk to me, Gotham.
Didn't he?
Are
I
you a
know.
hero?
Again? You're the second one this week. What happened?
I was helping a guy out of the bomb wreckage and the ceiling collapsed.
Let me take a look at your ribs.
No, don't cut it. No. Oh,
What
this took forever to make.
So, insider tip, my scissors should not be able to cut through your super suit. Why are you pretending to be Batwoman?
Because
I
the
was
other one is
wondering.
MIA and the city still has PTSD from when Batman left. I thought maybe if people saw me and believed that she was still around, then... I know. I'm an idiot.
Your heart is in the right place. Your ribs, however, are not.
Hey, you know people in the underground. Do you know where she is?
Trust me. I'm the last person Batwoman would ever confide in.
I crossed the line when I killed Cartwright. What if I screw up and kill someone else?
I see. You want to punish yourself. Fine. You screwed up and took a man's life. Bruce would be blustery with disappointment. And now you need to get over it.
That's your pep talk?
Yeah, I'm needed elsewhere. And so are you. Someone bombed Gotham International Bank last night. Killed a dozen people. Vacation's over, Batwoman.
Yeah.
Just together.
I mean, and you didn't kill her as Batwoman, you were Kate. So, Kate thing. I mean, I know
To live
she's
in the shadows.
has to be violent though when she fights, so she's worried she's gonna
He
kill someone.
claimed it
I
was
would
for
too.
my own
if I-
good to avoid ridicule,
Went too far.
but turns out
We are trapped in yet another cage thanks to my traitorous sister.
it's not a cage, it's a sanctuary. One where your family can't hurt you, where Sophia can't find you, where we have each other. What else do you need?
Alice, would you like to share?
Not to be
We haven't
tortured?
heard from you yet.
Pass.
Oh, I've got something to share.
Okay, it's Tommy Elliot.
Excuse me.
Tommy Elliott, who's he?
And Bruce Wayne could speak over 40 languages. 40.
Mr. Elliott, this group started 15 minutes ago.
Okay.
That is mean.
So, Sumi,
Oh, that's right. You can't because my
You gotta
state's
shoot.
frozen.
Mr. Elliott, I am thrilled that our therapy has converted your disdain for Mr. Wayne into a deeper appreciation, but we do need to move on to other topics.
What's wrong, Doc? It's like too crazy? Because that one thinks she's a cat.
That one thinks she's a minor bird.
Magpie.
The name is Magpie.
It steals people's faces. I mean,
She gave me like
so
meta-human
much.
vibes.
The orderlies have to follow him around with a mop. And you know, what about me? What about me? I'm the guy that taught Bruce Wayne everything he knows. So where's my recognition, Doc? Get him out of here, please. No! Bruce Wayne! No! Bruce is my best friend! You will end your career in John Howard.
Yeah, they actually make Alice seem insane.
Wrongly incarcerated for years.
People's talents just go to waste making bombs. You could be an engineer. Or a mechanic. Or, wait, is it the same thing? I don't know. He can help use electricity.
Never heard of him. Probably an alias. But he killed Aaliyah Nazari and Reggie Harris, and he tried to kill me and my boss. All to keep some cover up inside the Crows from getting out. Which means we've got a juicy scandal on our hands. Assuming we can figure out who he's working for. This one's yours. Extra pickles. Well, I'll look into his finances. See if anyone's paying him to kill 4 people in one day. Money already dead. A wire was sent to his account for 180 grand.
Those are... You see that look that she just gave her?
That's new.
Not really. I was looking at the pictures.
Want to talk about it?
Not especially.
Look, the man you think killed your father is clear then shot in front of you. And I think talking would be good.
Well, let's talk. Why haven't you found anything on Cartwright yet?
I don't know. Maybe he's gone underground.
Well, while you've been away, ignoring all my texts, the Batlight's gone unanswered.
Why do you think I'm here? What do I know about the detonator?
He was fired for... Yeah, that'll do it.
He was caught taking selfies with enemy corpses. Adler was dishonorably discharged in military school back in the day.
No surprise there. But clearly that wasn't enough to implicate him at Bruce's time.
He was taking
Bruce
pictures
didn't
of
go to military
his
school.
enemies' dead
He
bodies.
wouldn't know the specific form number on discharge papers.
Oh, I
TB
thought
214.
his enemy's like alive.
No,
because
they're dead bodies.
Point Rock put the same code on my papers.
You can't do that.
So, the military deemed you not good enough, and now that very thing is going to save your city's ass. I'm just going to leave a little piece of irony right there. Now, that kind of bias will knock out limbs and topple buildings, but if you see any evidence of
Why is it the suit that gives it to her? Because like I said, she was still not even, she wasn't even Batwoman when she did it.
What?
I'm going as me.
like a fledgling real estate developer?
I'm just going to talk to him.
You haven't been out looking for Cartwright, have you? Okay, look, the Bat team doesn't have an HR department, so as your coworker and partner and pretty much only person you see on a regular basis, shouldn't I know what the hell is going on with you?
If I told you the truth, you would not want me to suit up either.
Yeah, for the first time these past couple episodes since she's killed him, that's like the first secret that they've kept from each other. Usually those two are pretty open and honest with each other, but now she's keeping things from him.
Bruce made me want to be.
I'm sorry. What did you just say?
Oh, your boyfriend, Bruce. Yeah, he thinks you're a loser.
Hey, knock it off.
Don't you ever say his name.
You will never be Bruce Wayne.
She wanted to get the shiv. Now the doctor is less secure than like the normal hallway, so now
You are?
Hey, Kane.
she's gonna make her escape.
I'm in the process of buying this building, and I have to.
The question is she gonna try to get Mouse?
Paperwork or something?
My assistant, Millie.
Because he's like done with her, and he's saying this is a sanctuary, and she's saying it's like a hellhole. So I mean,
Really think he's back?
How the hell would I know?
What the hell I put in real estate?
Why'd you plan for the next bomb?
Who the hell are you?
Someone with an interest in Gotham's property values? Let's just say your obsession with explosives isn't doing business any favors.
Look, the bombs, that wasn't me. I swear, it was my old man, George Adler Sr.
Talk.
The first time he killed a guy, I don't know, it triggered something dark.
What would you do? Save yourself or somebody, everybody else? Well, not everybody, but some other people.
Don't do this to me.
That would be me. No, I mean, no.
The charismatic defense attorney who claims to stand up for the little guys, the everyman. What a hero. Now you have a choice.
Did they get this if they fall asleep in their job?
I'm thinking he's like doing something to them, like drugging them or knocking them out.
He probably puts them in a coffin.
Something.
Every officer.
He's doing something. They're not just falling asleep.
No thanks to security. So
I would. I fall asleep everywhere.
Good. Little does he know the Bruce obsessed Neanderthal played his majority. I asked the nurse to be thorough.
Come on. Come on.
It's only temporary.
Bobby, you still with me?
Yeah.
You got 20 minutes to get there and find this thing. It feels like, that feels impossible.
Sure, Jim, you didn't pick up where his old man left off?
He was at work. Alibi checks out.
Crap. What a time, Kate. The detonator has another victim. Crows and GCPD are clearing buildings now.
Where is it?
That's the same, but they're clearing a mile from Widget, right? Isn't that right by?
Mary. Residents are to take only pets and leave everything else behind. Follow authorities to the next
I'm not
checkpoint.
taking.
And not to
I'm
return
taking all as
under
much as I
any
can.
Right. Look, she took a suitcase.
I know. Some people have stuff in their hands.
Updates on this evacuation and bombs.
Go straight on right in for 6 blocks. You'll hit a police barricade. You'll be safe from there. Go.
Come on.
She has too many patients.
Go.
What are you gonna do? You dying doesn't help anything. Unless she's gonna try to put him in a car, one by one, and carry him out.
I can't do it. You're gonna do the right thing.
Why did it say walk?
I'd be so nervous if I'm in that building.
I feel bad for every person who wore heels that day.
GCPD just gave you a clear. Okay, Bobby.
Ooh. Dang.
Who's this?
Isn't it obvious? She's Batwoman.
You want to know why people like her exist? Why they keep on showing up to spread hope? It's because you inspired them and now they feel abandoned.
She's coming out and telling her she knows she's Batman.
Please, Kate. I know you're Batwoman.
About time.
Whew.
I can't believe I didn't figure it out sooner. But of course, Batwoman's the same girl who hunted down Derek Peters and locked him in a urinal after he ditched me at homecoming. And of course, the maniac on the Batbike is the same maniac who taught me how to drive without actually having her license and totally charmed her way out of a ticket after my ass got us pulled over. It couldn't be more obvious. Batwoman is the same person I've looked up to.
Since Donald
Power
Trump
outage?
became president.
Sorry, y'all. Power went out, so we had to obviously take
And
a
we got
break.
Dairy Queen in the process.
Yeah, but we had to take a break, obviously. Had no choice. So, we're jumping back into it from where we left off with Mary unveiling to Kate that she's Batwoman.
I know you're Batwoman. I mean, Batman. You're not a woman. You're a man. Batman.
I thought that was obvious.
No, I just figured it out yesterday.
Batwoman is the same person I've looked up to my entire life. And now this city needs you as much as I do.
It's not that simple.
It never is. The Batwoman doesn't get a sick day.
I'm not a hero, Mary.
I'm not asking you to be a hero. I'm just asking you to keep going.
And how are we feeling today, Johnny?
I think I had another
Better
moment
before you
of clarity,
torture me.
Dr. Butler.
Really? And what was that?
Well, I have almost everything that I want here.
Hmm?
Shelter, protection.
I hope
My sister.
Alice kills that doctor.
And what is it you're still missing?
Or tortures him to death. Thank you, Mouse.
Feel that, Dr. Butler? This is your reality now.
That's what he deserves.
Yeah.
He deserved worse. He deserved to suffer.
Torture.
Took a minute, but we
I
figured
would
out the
give
real
it to
identity
him.
of the sniper who killed Reggie Harris.
But I
He
get
lived at
Mouse not wanting to take
242 Maple
chances.
Street.
The same 242 on Maple Street that blew up?
Eviscerating all evidence linking him back to whoever hired
I
him.
love her accent.
Great.
In the last week
I
alone,
like her character.
everyone with any knowledge of your father's real murderer has been killed.
It's been
We think
killed.
that
I want every piece of shrapnel collected and tested for prints. We'll find him before he strikes again.
Of course, they won't figure it out. He's attacking.
I'm sorry, but the crows are so slow.
He's gonna kill him in his own building. There ain't cameras?
Cold.
There ain't cameras there?
No, I guess not.
I am not a killer.
Come on.
Jacob Kane, city savior. You had to see this coming, right?
Not again.
Hang on. You think our bombers are flown?
Robles is at the scene of my dad's murder. Kate, the facts line up.
Where is he?
He's got me on his phone. He's crossing the 1200 block of Rucker Ave. He's headed for the bridge out of Gotham.
Girl, get it together. She needs PTSD meds.
I don't know if there's such a thing.
There's not?
I don't think it's just that simple. There may be something to help. But there might.
I mean, like,
There's not a pill for everything. I don't really know. I don't know how to.
Oh!
That would hurt. That gotta be some broken hip or rib or
Oh,
something.
don't say ribs. Ugh, that word. This broken. That word.
Ribs?
hurts me. Ugh.
Whoa! I'm gonna destroy you.
like you did Reggie Harris, or Leah Nazari, or the dozen people at Gotham International.
What do you want?
Our truth. Did you kill Lucius Fox?
Who wants to know? This kid? He's never gonna be able to prove it. Why? I tied loose ends.
Oh, this is where the Batcave is. And Luke's there. Oh, they're both there now.
Luke, evacuate the building immediately.
What the hell is going on?
Disarm the damn bomb. I'll rebuild the lobby here.
Can't. Only way to disarm this for the other bomb to go.
And where's that?
That's Commander King.
Oh, great.
Robles? No. No, he wouldn't do this.
I didn't want to believe it either. But the evidence is there, even though he killed a lot of people trying to cover it up.
I need him alive.
Who is that?
Luke. It's Luke.
Introducing myself
What?
to the guy who killed my father. Get up.
He should be packing stuff they need.
Look at me.
Like this bomb goes off in 5 minutes.
He doesn't want. She's not gonna
It's a
want
good
Luke
thing
to
my dad planned for that.
go. What? Is he gonna?
City safe. Now the bomb blows up this room and only this room. You really want to die a coward, Robles? Don't. You're fast. But you're not that fast.
I'll talk. Just put the gun down.
Why did you kill my dad?
Money.
Money.
Whose money? That rich ass had Tony Elliott.
Why would Tommy Elliott want Lucius Fox dead?
He had a book. Some journal Lucius was writing.
What journal?
No idea. All I know is that Tommy was obsessed with it. And after I was recruited to the Crows, I was put on Tommy's personal detail. He paid me 10 grand to rough Lucius up.
You shot him in the chest!
By mistake. I told you, old man, if he didn't give Tommy what he wanted, I would turn my attention to his kid. You. That set him off. He charged. I pulled the trigger, and then it just snowballed after that. I framed Reggie. I spent the last 4 years just covering up.
That clock is ticking.
Alright,
It's
we're
my
here all
fault.
day.
I started the Crows to protect Gotham. Now the whole city's in lockdown because of me.
Robles going rogue is not your fault.
It's the high density blast radius. They're still evacuating.
I'm not leaving my boss.
Y'all got a minute.
Each other.
I ain't finna die. You telling me to go? I'm gonna go ahead.
I need to be from the Green Legion's army.
Please not now. Please not now. Breathe.
He took everything from me.
Kate can't even talk sense to him.
It won't change what happened to your dad.
So we just hand him over to the same court that convicted Reggie Harris?
Well, now he's gonna see your face. Great.
Alright.
I think Luke's gonna do it. What is Kate gonna do?
I'd be like, we can suffer PTSD together.
What'd she say?
What?
Do it.
She said a kill car, right?
What?
I didn't want to suit up because I feel like a fraud in this thing. I had every chance to stop myself and I didn't.
Oh, I know she's
The world is short on heroes.
Nike.
Not
Just
that
do it.
anger turn you into someone that you're not.
That bomb is ticking, and we giving speeches. I can't. Oh my god.
Do it.
What? Well, thank you, Lucius, for not destroying the building.
Glad to officially be back, sir.
Formalities aside, this is the start of a major overhaul. Robles gave up everyone and took part in Harrison's frame job to avoid the death penalty. We are draining the swamp.
They were getting
Put a
the
new
death.
strike team in place, and you are co-heading it.
I'm not capable of running it solo. So I just got off the phone with my agency. Currently I've been recruited to run a Crow strike team.
Co-run, technically.
So she's here to stay. I'm here for it.
So, how do you want to start? Personal detail, homicide squad, with burgers. Good ones. Not the garbage you've been bringing to the motel all week. Go on then, twist my arm. You'll buy. Company card. You'll get yours at orientation.
Bat by popular demand.
Bomb squad just left.
That's going to be
I got some follow-up
big
questions, but
video.
since you weren't here,
Thanks.
I should be thanking you.
Wait, who wrote it? I wonder if Carl wrote it.
Talking me off the ledge last night.
That's what partners are for.
Alright, she's not writing every article.
Do you know anything about this journal that Tommy Elliott wanted?
Yeah, let's just say my dad's journals weren't poems about his feelings. This was an instruction manual to building every piece of Wayne technology.
It's a good thing the Batwoman's back. I didn't want to see the look on your face when you realized you were wrong.
I'm not wrong.
I broke Batman's code.
You think you're the only one? Ever wonder why the Joker hasn't reared his head in 5 years? He's not in Arkham, Kate.
Batman killed on this earth?
Both you and Bruce stared into the abyss.
Wow.
The question is, how long have you guys stare back at you?
Wow.
Okay, I want to see Batwoman and Harley.
So I assume
Get it
that
now.
you've seen this? Because you look good.
Her fashion is just wonderful.
Hi, Mary. Kate's not Batwoman. That would be a major time suck from
She like
real
you
estate
didn't tell
development,
her.
her actual job.
It's fine, she knows.
Mm-hmm.
She knows what?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna play this little game anymore.
What game? You know, Kate, you have a showing in 15 minutes. You should really get going.
I need to work this one out.
Yeah, great. So you know what? You email me that investment strategy, and I'll make sure I'll forward you back some comments about the building's blueprints, and we'll make sure to get.
You're like, really, bro?
numbers.
Now you're just saying words.
He wore his face.
Young lady.
Mouse is wearing his
It
face.
is amazing what I can do with a sharp edge and a little thread. Chief physician.
So she got her mouse back.
What do you say we hit up the ice cream cart before we skip our way right out the front door?
I was thinking about what you said about the allure of this place. The protection, the anonymity. The way the walls help the outside world to forget all about us. Why be wrath on the streets of Gotham when we can be royalty in here?
You will be queen, and I will be king.
And when everyone has forgotten us, we'll remind them who we are. And they will never, ever forget us again.
Are they talking about taking over Arkham? He's gonna build an army. Wow.
Does everybody have an accent? The heck? I wish I had one. I'd be like,
You know,
hello.
technically, they say we do have an accent.
No? We do?
Yeah, we're not true English people. We're the ones with the accent. You know, people are like, hello, mate.
Yeah.
Apparently, they're the ones with the accent. They speak proper English, apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
So we speak fake English?
We speak with an accent. Anyway, this was a great episode. More so the ending for me, like the last half of it, than the beginning, because the beginning was kind of slow for me. But I liked how Alice flipped the script. You know, she's like, we're just going to take Arkham, and which is kind of reminds me of Young Justice when they had, like, the villains take over Bel Rev. And they were, like, sending people out and back in, and they had an alibi for them because they're in jail. So, like, that's kind of a smart play.
Yeah, so they're going to start with where they're at, the facility or whatever they're at.
And that facility has weapons from the villains. It has some notorious villains. The biggest shocker to me was the fact that Joker's dead on this earth and that Batman killed him.
I want to see Batman versus Harley.
I don't think we're gonna get Harley.
We're not.
She's too big of a character right now for her to be on a little screen. But like, wow.
It's not a little screen; it's a medium screen.
No, they call TV the little screen, and the theater's the big screen. Like characters like Wonder Woman.
That's the goddess screen.
She's not gonna. Well, I mean, it's hard to say stuff like that. I don't want to say she'll never be on TV anymore because she's so big. Because she didn't have a TV show, but at this day and age, big heroes don't get on little TV shows. But we did just see Ezra Miller on the little screen, so I can't say anything.
On Supergirl, we seen Wonder Woman's boots.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, whatever. But
anyways.
I'm glad Mary finally figured out her identity. Glad she's gonna be basically joining the team now, helping out with her skills because she has pretty good skills. You know, she has the medical side of things, and she's smart in her own right. Luke, I feel like this episode was his ascension to become Batwing. Now that everything's said and done with his dad, he'll probably want to help people. So he'll probably become Batwing, probably next season. I'm really sad we only have 2 episodes left.
Yeah, and he was training too.
Yeah, I was gonna say that earlier, but I was trying to listen to their dialogue. But I'm upset that we're not gonna get episode 20 because I just know that was the season finale, and that's the episode we're not getting anymore. And I just know that episode was gonna be so good because all these episodes have been good, so I knew that one was gonna be just off the charts. But now we're not getting it. So episode 19. Usually the penultimate episodes are pretty good too, but they usually end on a cliffhanger to be resolved in the finale. So I'm kind of curious how Batwoman's gonna handle it. Because basically Batwoman, Flash, and Supergirl were the only shows affected by the Rona. But I think Batwoman and Supergirl only had 1 episode that's affected. Flash had like 3 or 4 episodes that was affected. So I'm interested to see how they end it. But I think we're gonna get cliffhanger. Meaning they're going to restructure how whatever they originally planned for season 2. So we'll probably get Alice in season 2 because if they were going to wrap her story up at some point, it was going to be in that last episode, and we're not getting that anymore. So, but overall, great episode. What did you think? Anything you want to add?
Yeah.
I'm glad Alfred's daughter's staying. I like her character.
Oh yeah. We already said that.
Good addition to the cast. I mean, I thought she was gonna be a recurring character, but she's actually here to stay, which is cool. I kind of wonder if she'll eventually join the team. They put her on the Crows, so but I'm feeling like they're setting her up to be in a relationship with Sophie.
Right, and that's so strange. That's what I said earlier when I asked you, did you see that look that Sophie gave her?
No, I know that.
But two of Kate's exes together. Ooh.
Small world.
Strange.
But I noticed that my first sign of that was when she bit the burger and then Sophie switched the burger and said, "Oh, this one's yours," and then she bit off her again. I'm like, okay. You don't just eat off any but random person. It's just meat. She has feelings for her or something. There's some type of connection there. And they're already having like inside jokes and stuff. So we'll see where this goes. I have no idea where we're gonna go next with this, but it seems like they're pretty much done with Kate's PTSD. I'll just put some ice out.
Anyways,
we're gonna wrap this up and get out of here. So be sure to let us know what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe.
And we will catch you guys next week.
Ta-ta.